Crabman from Crabman Gaming here, and today I am playing Cricket Captain 2020, the Caribbean Premier League with the Jamaica Tallawahs. This is part 2 of the series. Part 1, very sadly, did not go to plan. 1 win and 2 losses. So we've got Dawesh Rasuli back, the Afghanistani international. Let's see what will happen in the 4th match. Today will be matches 4 to 6. If you are enjoying these videos, flick a quick like down the bottom, a comment, a subscribe would all be amazing, and some long watch time amazing as well. Now, who are we going to bring Rasuli in for? Maybe this young fella here as well, and we'll just shuffle everyone down. Batting has been a little bit of a problem. Where does he like to bat? Sometimes it tells you here. Yeah, T20 number 3, Chadwick Walton. I might just swap him over. Sorry, Vishal, you're in at 4, Powell 5. Yeah, let's actually put Chase at 7 and Dre Russ at 6. Alright, the St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots versus the Jamaica Tallawahs. Alright, let's have a look at the St. Kitts and Nevis lineup. You've got Da Silva opening, Armbriss, Russie van der Dusen, Jermaine Blackwood, Chris Lynn, Evan Lewis. It's a really bizarre top half, and then all bowlers, Alzari Joseph, Kemar Roach, Sheldon Cottrell, Josh Hazlewood, the Australian international, and I think it's Kyle Harding, round out the 11. The Tallawahs bring in Rasuli and will bowl first. So let's bring you 3 exciting games today. I know a lot of you came over to the channel on the back of my first Cricket Captain video, so thank you and namaste as well. Welcome to the video today. Let's try and get a few more people involved, creeping up towards that awesome 1,000 subscriber mark. But thank you so much to the people that have been with me. Alright, highlights for the whole time. I'll try and be a little bit more awake than the last video, which I kept falling asleep and doing all kinds of weird things in the last video, getting the field wrong. That's probably why we're on the bottom. Let's open with O'Shane Thomas and Brathwaite. That's a good start. Oh, he's just missed one. We've got Da Silva, Josh Da Silva, and Sunil Armbriss. I did know that. I don't know why I didn't say that earlier. Gee, O'Shane Thomas, he's been smashed. Let's get some spin on. Let's get Majib around the wicket, firing it in. That's not bad. I'm always happy if I'm bowling. Go for 6 singles as a spinner in a T20 game. Always quite helpful. You don't mind too much. You're just protecting the boundaries, really. Dot ball's a big bonus. I know the score's been very low in the CPL so far. It's probably getting close to the finals as I release this video as well. Probably missed a trick not doing these CPL videos a week or 2 earlier. There's a catch. Lamachane, he's got Umbriss. He's gone for 34. Russie van der Dusen comes in, the South African batsman. Very aggressive batsman. Silva throws one out wide. 6 bowlers. I kind of like the balance of 6 bowlers better than 7 bowlers. We'll give Dre Russ 1. Let's get Roston Chase in. He bowled really well in the first couple of games. A 3 for 12. Very tidy. 1 for 33 and a none for 10. Been hit for 2 fours early. Bit worried by the lack of wickets. I do find this annoying when you change the name. It still says the Leeward Islands, which is kind of the first class name as that slides down leg. Let's keep Dre Russ on, I think, so everyone can bowl 2. That's not going to be out. So we're 11 overs in, 97 for 1. St. Kitts. It'd be a lovely place to go and visit. Sadly, where I live, though, not a lot of people go on holiday in the West Indies, generally because it's just such a long way away. So it's almost about a 35 to 40 hour trip to get there. Lamachane to Van der Dusen. Especially where I live over in the western side of Australia as well. And the eastern side's a little bit easier to get to. You can kind of go east towards the United States and get there that way. As Lamachane gets Da Silva, he's got 2 in the over. But if you're over in the western side, it's probably about the furthest place away on Earth to get to for a trip. Although not many people are going many places at the moment. Give you a chance to explore your own country as best you can. Oh, Majib, he's got Blackwood. There's been 3 quick wickets, 3 for 9. really after Evan Lewis, it's into the bowlers. So another wicket here and Jamaica could be right on top. That's wide, shouldn't be out and isn't. Lemachane finishes with 3 for 30. Want to bring in Roston Chase. Where are you, Roston? There's 5 to go. Oh, no wicket. That's frustrating. Let's get Brathwaite on. 2 sixes to start. That's not good at all. Alright, we've got into the bowlers, but there's already 150 runs on the board. Majib is who I wanted. And then we'll finish off with Russell and Thomas can bowl 1 each, or maybe Brathwaite. I'll work it out. Sadly, Brathwaite's batting has just fallen off a cliff in real life at the moment. It's a real shame to see. You remember him from the 4 sixes in the final of the 2020 World Cup against England, where they needed 19 off the last over, and he just hit 6-6. I think it was 66.66 from memory. Alright, Brathwaite, we've had an over. Let's get Dre Russ in, and then Thomas can finish. So even though we haven't really got out these bowlers, apart from Alzari Joseph there, Kemar Roach, let's just get a slip in for you. They've still got 160, which is a pretty good score. Roach is gone. Where did the mouse go? Sorry if I'm clicking the mouse right next to the mic. I meant to put the mic on the other side. I just forgot. Oh, hit him outside the line. Let's finish off O'Shane Thomas. Now let's keep everybody out. He's in there with Chris Lynn. Don't know what he was doing batting so low. I wonder if the game's been putting him in the Australian side, because let's have a look last year, which was run by the computer. So no, just 51 T20 games. I think he's retired from all other forms of cricket. Yeah, he has, at just 31 years of age. But 51 T20s for Linny. Just 24, probably a fraction low, but a ripper strike rate, 189.9, nearly 2 a ball. 175, so it's a pretty stiff chase. Remember highlights for the first 5, 6, power play, and then the last 5, I'll try and remember to turn them off and then on again. Sheldon Cottrell to Gale. I know I kind of didn't want to sign Gale, but I just like the name value at the top of the order. It makes the videos a little bit more interesting. So I thought I'd sign him up and see what he can do. He's made a few runs, to be fair. Had a few starts. Made a 50. So 150 in 3 innings is pretty good. Hustled through for a good single. Oh, that's a beautiful sit. Oh, it's nice. Oh, is it a 6? Just a 4 just before the rope. Good start here from Jamaica. I don't want to speak too soon. I have. Is it? No, it's a good. That's a 6. Chadwick Walton doing a good job moving up to the top of the order. Vishal, sorry, I've moved you out. I don't think there's any subscribers in the team today for St. Kitts and Nevis. Kyle Harding comes into the attack. Nicely played. I thought that had gone all the way. Chadwick Walton doing a great job. 28. Still need 9 and over, so we need to get a little bit of a move on. Walton, well done. Don't know if you've been watching any other cricket. I've been watching the CPL. I've been watching the England versus Australia T20s. IPL starting very shortly indeed. Very excited. My team are the Kolkata Knight Riders, so hopefully they do well. You can post your team down in the comments below. Remember, you can find me on Facebook at Crabman Gaming, and you can find me on Twitter at Crabman Gaming as well. Oh, it's a good shot from Walton. But otherwise, Jamaica doing a good job here, staying ahead of the run rate. Chadwick Walton, that must be his 50. Raise the bat, Chadwick, raise the bat. His second 50 of the tournament. Well done, it's at the wrong end. Surely he's on 50. There is his 50 indeed. Off 31 deliveries. 95. So kind of on par with the runs. No wickets lost is the key. Sometimes you don't want to go nudge the aggression bar up because your batsmen get out straight away. You kind of want to just let them keep going at their normal pace. Because now we've got 10 already off this over, 13 off the over. Walton and Gale, they've put on 100. Chadwick, great move to move him up the top. I like the name as well, but he's been bowled. It's 110 for 1. The big 3, he's been tired. He's lost his concentration. Dawish Rasuli, here he is. He's got a pretty good strike rate. They need 66. Do you know what I forgot to do is turn off the highlights. Do you know what? Let's just keep them on now. I'll remember to do it in the next game. 6th first ball. Very first ball he plays for the Tallawahs. Been dispatched for 6. Gale's gone for 47. Vishal, it's your time to shine. Played nicely into the onside. Well done, Vishal. Lucky you got to play with me and the Tallawahs. I was trying to keep all the commenters in the other teams, but I just couldn't find another spot. So you got to come and play in here, in the best team, the Jamaica Tallawahs. Bowled off a free hit. My actual team are Guyana, but I'd already played as Guyana on my phone, and I just didn't want to play the exact same thing. So that's, oh, there's a drop. Rasuli's been dropped by the keeper. I just didn't want to play the exact same team again, so I think Jamaica will win this year's CPL. Hopefully, I don't think the tournament's finished by the time this video comes out. But if it has, I picked Jamaica about a week or so ago, when they had Lamachane and Majib bowling, and people just can't hit them. 21 from 18 should be comfortable, but you never know. Oh, that's out. Well, let's bring in the man. Send for the man. Dre Russ. Let's put full aggression. Hopefully he doesn't get out first ball. Oh, it's alright. Edge for 4. That'll do. All he needs to do. That's all he needed to do. Hit a couple of boundaries. Get off strike. Oh, what a game changer. 17 off just 4 deliveries. Vishal. Is he going to see them home? No, he's gone. Hazelwood with a beautiful full delivery. Picks up his first wicket. And Rovman Powell, he's gone first ball as well. That's not good. Roston Chase, what can you do? Gee, what's happened here? It's almost a maiden. Just a single from it. Come on, Tallawahs. Oh dear, come on, don't tell me. There's a single. That's at least a tie. Dre Russ. He's missed one. He's missed one. Oh dear, come on. Oh, whew. Gave me a heart attack. Jamaica, what were you doing? You use a record for Jamaica versus St. Kitts. 23 from 7 to see the team home. Ross and Chase, what were you doing? Great effort by the Tallawahs coming together now. Lamachane, another 3 wickets. He's already taken 5. I'll show you the stats. There's 4 games moving nicely into the middle of the table. Quick look at the stats. 2 runs. Shandapur Hemraj leading the way. Rusi van der Dusen. Chadwick Walton. Even Gale's in there. Wickets. Oh, Gordon's leading the way. Nicholas Gordon. 12 wickets at 9.92. Kyle Sinclair. Lamachane is 3rd with 11. Good economy as well. And who's this fella who took 7 against me in the first game? There he is, 7 for 31. Akeem, the Dream Jordan. Alright, second game of the trilogy today. Rasuli, and Majib have both been selected by Afghanistan. How did that happen? Hold on, that's wrong. I'm trying to get to Afghanistan, have a look at... They're playing... At least it's a quick series. Oh, they'll be back. Alright, at least they're only gone for a week. But let's have a look at the fixtures, because I know they're very congested this season. They're a little bit more spread out, so... Where are we up to here? Which ones have we played? 5th, and so they'll really only be gone for the 5th and maybe the game on the 8th. Alright, Guyana Amazon Warriors versus the Jamaica Tallawahs. I hope I've spelled that correctly as well. I think I have. Alright, so we need to replace Rasuli. I might replace him with Bonner. and just move Bonner down to... Actually, this is what we want to do. Move Bonner to 5. And then Majib for Shamsi. I wanted Shamsi in before, but I don't know how I ended up with 3 international spinners. Maybe Shamsi was cheap. How much was he? It was not cheap. Maybe he was already there. I don't know. I don't remember. All right, let's have a look at the conditions. You just got to check for rain sometimes, because if it's raining, you definitely don't want to bat first. All right, the Guyana team: John Campbell, Brandon King, Shimron Hetmeyer, Nicholas Poran, Shannon Hemraj, Shane Rutherford, Ali, Kimo Paul, Case Ahmed, Kyle Sinclair, and Gordon. Is that fella that took all those wickets? I think it is. We're going to bat first. Is this Gordon who has 12 wickets at 9? I think it is. Where's Kimo Paul getting him off? Yeah, where did they find this fella? Or he's played another game since. But 13 wickets at 10. Pretty good indeed. All right, let's get the highlights on. Beautiful 6 from Chadwick Walton. Apologies, just having a quick drink there. And he's gone. So not impressed. Vishal comes out at 3 today. He's averaging just 8. Come on, Vishal. Come on, or you'll be getting the boot. Pick up your game, son. Come on, you're batting with Chris Gale, one of the greatest of all time. Oh, it's a bit of a dab. Play with a straight bat. Gee, some good hoop. This is Gordon. I don't know where he's been hiding. He's 29 years old, hasn't played before. What's he been doing? He's coming in and having an absolutely golden tournament. Just 25 from the first 5. Oh dear. Alright, turn the highlights off. Let's remember Case Ahmed. Maybe let's up the ante against Case Ahmed, even though he's a good bowler. Gale, 8 from 20. Outrageous. Rovman Powell in. Gee, this looks like the CPL this year. 35 off 8 overs. Vishal, well done. You're hanging in. Rovman Powell, you're gone for 23. Bonner comes in. Nkrumah Bonner. Let's get to 15. Bonner's gone for just 5. Dre Russ is in. What can he do? We did have a good game in the first series where we only made about 90 and nearly won. So anything can happen if you can just get a few runs late. Struggling though. Roston Chase. 3 to go. Kyle Sinclair, he's bowled really well. That's a pretty good over. Take that 14. Can we get to about 120? Oh no, Brathwaite. What are you doing? Alright, Shamsi. Let's just keep Roston Chase on strike, I reckon. Oh, he's gone. Oh dear, look at that. What do we lose? 5 for 3. Well, a shocker to finish. Just 105 to defend. Gonna have to bowl really well. Was impressed after that first game, and then I don't really know what's happened here. Alright, Thomas, he can start well. Did take 2 wickets in his first 2 balls. Oh, thought that was a good chance. Brathwaite, how's he been going with the ball? Yeah, a couple of wickets. Not too bad. Do need early wickets here if we're going to be any chance at all. Oh, it's a free hit. Why do they bother showing the highlight on a free hit? I don't want to see it. Alright, Shamsi. And then we'll bring in Lamachane. Oh dear, it's been smashed. Alright, we need a miracle. An absolute miracle. Dre Russ, what can you do for me? Look at that pass score, 24. That is a nightmare. You just need your team coming to... You need your team coming together in the later stages of the tournament, but you don't want to lose too many matches either. Guyana 75 for none. Is Chris Green not playing for them? Oh, Chris Green not even in the team. Roston Chase, what can you do? You need to take 10 for about 18 to have any chance. Haven't even taken 1 wicket. Oh, there's one. At least there's 1 wicket. John Campbell goes for 50. Underrated John Campbell in my opinion. Just gets on with it quietly. Doesn't really play in the internationals. Fairly solid average. Lamachane gets through Hetmeyer. Let's have a look at him. He's got a fair few runs here. Actually, no, maybe I'm thinking of him more as a first-class player. I'm getting him confused with someone else because that was actually his first 50. But, yeah, first class of 30 and 30. Who am I thinking of who opens? I'm thinking of someone who opens who makes a lot of runs. It's one of the top run scorers in the CPL. Oh, that's out as well. There we go. Just take 7 for 7. We'll be victorious. Roston, what have you got? Nope. It looks like Guyana have won. Oh no. There's a highlight. Guyana have won now. Probably should have brought the field in. Can't be bothered. Alright, that's the win. Guyana win by 7 wickets. So it's been a bit of an up and down tournament so far for the Tallawahs. Afghanistan, Thump Island. Oh, Gurbaz, look at him go. Where's my man Rasuli? 4? Oh, let's see if Majib got any wickets. Majib, yeah, 2 for 22. A maiden. Yeah, take that. Okay. Oh, yeah. Halfway through the tournament. It's weird why Trinbago played 3 and Guyana played 7. Very strange fixturing. Let's try and get a good run home. At least we're in finals contention. Suppose you're always in finals contention with only 6 teams. Training. What's happened with our training? Who do we need to train? Someone might need the physio. Roston Chase. He can have a little physio. And that's... Oh, there's another physio here available. Let's give it to Chadwick Walton. And we've got some bowling. We'll give that to Brathwaite. Why has Fidel Edwards got the fielding? He's not even playing. Let's give it to Powell. Catching. Will do. I don't really know how much that helps, but I always do it. Tridents versus the Tallawahs. This would be good to get a little gap on the Tridents just below. Yes, Rasuli and Majib are back. They only missed the 1 game. Bonner. He didn't do anything, did he? Come on, Vishal. You need to start doing something here. Get result. Just swap them two, I reckon. Keep Powell there. Vishal, you can bat at 5. And Shamsi, you can come out for Majib. Alright. Anyone else I really need to give a go to? Not Edwards. Any of these youngsters. Bonner. Pretty good. Kalacharan or Kalakaran. Yeah, not amazing. Just average 50. How's he going in? No, there's no second 11 fixtures to look at. Yeah, we'll go with this. Alright, let's play it. Oh, here's some rains. We definitely want to bowl first. The Tridents, Shai Hope, Aaron Finch, Gurbaz. Oh, he's the one who just smashed 100 for Afghanistan. Jason Mohammed, Carter, Katoy, Carl Myers, Jason Holder, Moti, Bishop, and Jordan. Tails never fails. Yeah, let's bowl. See how much we lose to rain. Hopefully not the whole game. Alright, Hope and Finch. Let's put the highlights on. Thomas is my opening bowler. In he comes, first ball. He's got Finch. Hope's gone, first ball. Well done to O'Shane Thomas. Taking a few wickets. He's been a bit barren. Could do with a few in these conditions. I'm going to go with Andre Russell to begin. See if any rain shortens this game. Straight through. I don't know why the loading circle's there as well, but it is. Sadly, my hard drive is just about full as well that I record my footage on, so I'm going to need to either delete stuff or buy another hard drive. It's a 4 terabyte external hard drive, and that is just about full with all the footage I have done. Brathwaite to Finch, that is gone. So I have recorded over the last probably 3 or 4 months 4 terabytes worth of footage, which is astronomical. That's a great catch. Brathwaite to Carter. He's got him first ball. Brathwaite has 2 wickets. Especially because some of the things I've recorded have only been in standard definition as well. So they take up, the file sizes are a lot smaller. Russell to... Should I keep Russell on? No, I'm going to change Russell for Majib. And 1 over left in the power play. Majib to Katoy. That's... took the inside edge. I thought it was going to take the outside edge. Oh, that's an edge. That's gone. Get up. Oh, no one appealed. Mujeeb searching for a wicket. Searching. We'll keep Brathwaite on for another one. Still haven't seen the rain. Hopefully the rain just doesn't ruin my innings. More wickets would definitely help. I'm going to put Mujeeb on, but from the other end. Okay, Lamachani. And then let's get Mujeeb. Swap them around. That's what I was looking for. Still haven't seen this rain. It's still on its way. All bottom edge. No, these two. Just hanging on. Just hanging on. We haven't seen Roston chase yet. He might be coming into the attack. Is that an edge? Is that an edge? It is. The finger goes up. Jason Mahmood's on his way. He was out there a long time for just the 10 deliveries. Katoy here was hogging the strike. Farming the strike, hogging the strike. Doesn't make much difference. Kyle Myers. Is it another golden duck? It's the third golden duck of the innings. I'm sure it is. The finger goes up at the umpire. That is plum. Oh, it's not as plum as I thought, but it's out. And Hope, Carter and Myers all gone for a golden. Lamachane really doing the business. He's on a hat-trick. We haven't moved the field in. Is it a hat-trick? We haven't seen one for a while. It's just going down leg. Just down the leg side. Didn't turn back enough. Worth going up for. You never know. That's what happened in the Big Bash with Rashid Khan. Umpire got very excited. Was missing by a country mile. But because it's a hat-trick, get the finger up. Don't worry if it's out or not when it's a hat-trick ball. Just give it out. Especially as there's no reviews in the Big Bash. I'm not sure why. Sure they have the technology to do it. But they do play at some regional centres. So I think they've said if they can't have DRS at all the grounds, then they're not going to have it at all. But interesting to see what might be happening fixture-wise for the Big Bash. The Women's Big Bash, this has run out. Gone by half the pitch. Off you go. The Women's Big Bash is all going to take place in a hub in Sydney. The Men's Big Bash hasn't been announced just yet. Or if it has, I'm not aware of what's happened. Or it's just outside the line. Mujeeb hasn't got a wicket, so we'll just bring Roston Chase in for this left-hander. Why is the average stuck there for? It's a bit weird. 85 for 7 Barbados. This will be a really good win for Jamaica. That's gone straight through him. Moti is gone. Moti is gone, and we're into Bishop. Josh Bishop, and who's this down the bottom? Akeem the Dream Jordan. I should have remembered him from before. I've used that joke already in this video, I'm pretty sure. Namachane to Bishop. The spinners just doing their job. It's gone through the stump, so you know that's caught behind. He's gone for a golden duck. The fourth golden duck of the innings. Can we get 5 golden ducks? No. Roston Chase, is he the best man here? Maybe, maybe not. To Holder. Oh, that's gone. It's through the stumps again. Holder's out, and Barbados make just 93. Hopefully the rain doesn't wash this game out. Lamachane was excellent with another 4 wickets. He has been on fire in this tournament. Well, he's had a good year so far. But 17 wickets at 8.35. Absolutely majestic. Mujeeb, very handy as well. Because they were looking good, really. 4 for 69. That's not amazing, but they kept chipping away with wickets. Nobody really making a score. Let's see what happens. Any rain? I think we've avoided the rain today. Let's put the highlights on. First 5, first 6, and last 5. Beautiful. Again, beautiful from Gale. He can play with freedom. It's a small total. He's hogged most of the first over. Here's Chadwick Walton's first ball. Jordan with his left armers. That was a beautiful 6. I was a bit early on that. Let me see. Was Jordan the bowler who took that 7 for? He was. He took the 7-4 against me in the first game. It's just gone wide of first slip. The Tallawahs in control. That is a pie. That is an absolute gift. That should have been hit for 6, not for 4. Doesn't look like he's taking 7 wickets this time. 61 required of 16 overs. Can't seem to slow down. Might just be my computer protesting 8-year-old laptop. You can see that in the recent, in the game room tour. You can see my whole setup if you search for that video. Crabman's game room tour. And show you my whole room. How I get everything done using a very ancient laptop. Walton smashes a huge 6. Saving for that gaming PC. I'll do a video eventually when hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get that gaming PC before Christmas. Got to keep saving the pennies. There are other things that keep cropping up and dipping into the bank account, sadly, which is called life. But I'll get there in the end. Walton, he's doing a magnificent job. 37 from 20. Gale playing the supporting role, which he's probably quite happy to do. Don't run him out. Get in. Oh, he's made it. So Jamaica just building momentum now after 6 games. There'll be another video which will contain games 6 to 9, and then the final game and the final series. So a 4-part video, and then it's really going to depend on what happens the week after. I was going to do a Big Bash save, however, WWE 2K Battlegrounds will be out, and I want to do quite a lot of videos for that, as that'll be newly out and quite a unique game. This looks like it's going to be out from Gale. In the outfield it is. The look-away catch. He's gone for 35. Rasuli, what can he do? But the Mario 3D collection comes out on the same day, and that's just a real dilemma, even though I'm excited to play Mario 64, Sunshine and Galaxy on the Switch, which I do have Mario 64 on the Nintendo 64, so I could just play that now, but I've never played Sunshine, so I'm pretty excited to play Super Mario Sunshine. I've never owned a GameCube, so I've never played it, even though the Wii can play GameCube games. Rasuli's gone, that is Plum. Powell can come in, just 9 needed. But it is hard to find a copy of Sunshine quite cheap. Alright, Myers to Powell. He's pumped that for a big 6, and this should be the end of the game. Pushed through to deep point. And the Tallawahs win. So Chadwick Walton continues getting a few runs, averaging 40. I'll take that. That's lovely. Powell makes 10. Visual didn't get a bat, but the Tallawahs win by 8 wickets. I don't know why that was so hard to see. I was just having a look what happened. The rain stayed away, and this is where we're up to after 6 games. I'll just play it through to the next game, and let's have a look at the table before we finish today. So Guyana on top, 6 wins, 3 losses. They've played 9 games. Couple of teams on 8. What we're looking to do is get into this second position for the double chance. Trinbago, St. Kitts and Nevis. The Tridents, last year's winners, currently outside the finals. So we can either finish second or still miss out on the finals. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Crabman out. See you for the next video.